Hi, this is Jimmy Palmiotti, and you're listening to Teen Nerd Herd Podcast. And if you want to do it right, you collect what you like.
This is a DJ Abomination remix.
What's up, comic compadres, and welcome back to the Team Nerd Herd Mail Call Show. And we have a very special guest. We have comic book and screenwriter, Mr. Jimmy Palmiotti. What's up, Mr. Palmiotti?
Oh, just writing all over my screen with my Sharpie. They don't like that when I do that, but... that's not what you mean by screenwriting? No. I just keep, the usual guys, just happy to be here, happy to be hanging out with you guys. My California buddies. We're covering the coast right now because I'm in Florida, and you guys are in California. So we got hurricanes and wildfires hanging out together.
There you go.
That's right.
Happy to be here, though.
Thank you. We appreciate you being on.
Thank you.
Yeah, so let's pass this mic on for some more introductions with JR. What's up, JR?
I'm JR, your Star Wars nerd, big time Marvel nerd, huge fan, even all the way back to Event Comics, to some Ash Day. So you'll be getting some questions there, sir.
All right.
I'm going to pass it over to Alonzo. What's up with you,
I'm
sir?
Alonzo, as you guys know, also AKA Comics and Pops on Instagram as well as Twitter. And I am your comic book nerd and your pulp culture fanatic. And I am a huge fan of a lot of the stuff that Jimmy has brought to the world. Starting all the way, at least from my introduction, from Daredevil all the way through to Power Girl, and even Harley Quinn. I mean, I think those runs were character defining. So again, huge fan. I'm blessed. Thank you so much for coming on our show. I really appreciate it. Over to you, Ian.
And my name's Ian. You can catch me at Hood Rat Comics over on Instagram, and I'm so thankful. Thank you, Jimmy, for coming on. We're really appreciative. And let's start this mail call. I'm going to save the best for last. And I'm going to ask JR, what'd you get this week, JR?
You know me. I'm a Daredevil fan. Had to go back and get some old classic Daredevils. So, got a little number 74 here. Just trying to complete my run. I got number 75 here.
Ooh.
Nice.
Nice.
Oh, I like the color on it. It's very bright.
It was a killer deal
Gene
too.
Colan? I think that's Gene Colan.
Maybe. I have to open it up.
Nah, I don't know. Don't do that. Okay. It might explode.
No, these will get read. I'm the type of person, I will read these comics.
Wow.
And then we also got that one too.
Nice cover.
Cool.
Yeah, I'm a big Daredevil fan, but let me see real quick.
Let's see.
I gotta eventually switch these bags out anyway.
Why aren't you wearing gloves?
It's breathing.
Because I love the smell of it, and it's comic
It's-
books.
It's breathing without a mask.
Yes, it is Gene Colan, and Jerry Conway is the writer on it.
There you go.
And it's just
man.
a beautiful book.
Nice call, Jimmy.
Yeah. Those were the classic Daredevil. I love those. That whole Daredevil run.
Oh yeah, I fell in love with Daredevil when Frank Miller was writing it.
Yeah, me too. I just picked up the omnibus. I'm a little late getting it, but your tape stuck to the cover.
Yes, I'm going very.
Let's watch this
come on.
live, folks. It's live.
Let's live.
This is
Come on, man.
professional.
Can it live?
No, we got it. It's coming.
Come on. Come on. Do 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 do.
Let me just pass it off to the next. There we go.
There we go.
Okay.
Oh,
No. We're not
it's
gonna-
safe. Painter's tape. Come on, man. Painter's tape.
No.
The tape on the bags is the worst. I'm sorry. It just it is. How many comics have been destroyed by tape?
You had me sweating there, JR.
And the problem is
I
that
know.
it's not my usual tape. It's the tape that's why the price tags are still on it.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
Man.
I think we're all nervous for you, sir.
yeah, I've done that enough times. I can do it pretty easy to get it off there. But I'm gonna pass it over to Alonzo and see what he's got for us.
I only have a couple things. As you know, we are definitely huge fans of Peach Momoko here on the show. And so I got the Marvel anime from Upper Deck, the cards.
How'd you get that, man? Those are impossible to get.
It Yeah, there were pre-sales. So I just went to the LCS and had them, buy me a couple. So I have these. I love it. I can't wait to tear them open. Like the cards look really good.
Yeah.
She's got like a lot of chibi characters, anime characters. I mean, I'm looking forward to seeing.
What do you think about Momoko, Jimmy?
Peach, Amanda and I know Peach for a long time, so we love. She just did some work for me. She did a bunch of pages and some pinups and stuff that I'm gonna work into a future Kickstarter. But we would see her and a boy and her husband. I guess husband, right? That's her husband.
Yeah.
That's at the cons. Mm-hmm. We would see them at the shows all the time, and Peach would be knocking out these beautiful watercolors. And
right?
we have some originals of hers around the house.
Ooh.
And
Oh my god!
just the
Lonzo's
sweetest-
jealous.
They're just a
We're all
great
jealous.
couple. They're just a great couple, and she's a super talent. We love them, and I love that she's getting so much attention lately. She deserves it.
Mhm.
Yeah.
For
Awesome.
sure.
So what else you got, Alonzo?
Okay, so I got my last one, and I've been kind of looking for this book. I finally found it, and it's because of Jimmy and Amanda on that particular Power Girl run that I couldn't help myself. And it's the first Power Girl All-Star Comics, and there she is right on the cover right here.
That does look
And
like Power Girl I know.
and
She's a lot smaller.
That's the. Can I see that again? Hold it up again. Let me
Of
see.
course.
Yeah, is that the first appearance?
yes,
Yeah.
it is.
Look at the
Well,
shape
no-
look at the shape that's in a 9.8, man.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
No, I'm
Wow.
just joking because
That's beautiful.
the old story of the artists kept drawing the boobs bigger and bigger.
That's
So
Wally.
that's
Wood,
like the A cup version of her.
That was Wally Wood was hired, and he was convinced nobody was paying attention. So every issue he drew Power Girl's breasts bigger and bigger and bigger until the editor finally said, "Hey, what's going on with Power Girl's breasts?" And that's where he stopped it at. So that's
Yeah.
why they're the size that they are.
Oh,
It's
awesome.
fantastic. And I seriously, I love the interaction between her and Harley. You guys would write it. It's fantastic. It's hilarious.
Yeah, they're fun because they're opposites. She's like Power Girl's a little more serious than Harley. So it's kind of always fun to put
Yeah,
opposites
great.
together.
So that's what I have for this week. Over to you, Ian.
All right, for me, so I don't have older books, but I'm really getting into this new series. It is called the Department of Truth, and I'm really into this Tineon series, and I got the this is the secret variant, I think.
Oh, nice.
Yep, and then I got the 1 in 10. That's awesome, and then I got the Marilyn Monroe, the 1 in
heck
50.
yeah.
Yeah, man.
Nice.
My shop is pretty awesome, and I gotta thank Matthias. He lets me put on stuff on layaway. I can pay it off every couple weeks because our pulls are crazy, man. I have a budget, but he lets me put money down, and when I got enough, I just go back and pay it off. So thank you,
awesome.
Matthias. You're the best. No worst game in comics. Been there for a long time. And then I got a couple other books to show. So the first book I got, this is more of a Amadeus Cho kind of run. So I found a Hope #1, and then I found this pretty dope cover. I think this is our first team appearance of Amadeus Cho and a couple other heroes. And then, don't be mad at me, guys. I found this one for cover.
Oh.
So it's the first appearance,
Show. Nice.
first Amadeus Cho. I saw a couple boxes as I was walking out of LCS that were kind of lonely, and they were lonely in the corner, and I love lonely corner boxes. And the third one that as I was going through, I saw this, and I had to get it, man. So
Oh my God, you're
Very
so
nice.
lucky.
yeah, man. So that's my my haul today, and this turned out. Let's see all the good stuff. What you got, Jimmy?
All right. Well, I'm a guy that tries every #1, and I also support indie creators a lot more. Marvel and DC, they already got the sales, so I don't worry
Right.
about them so much.
Yeah.
So I picked up one book by Sina Grace and Omar Spahi, I guess how you say his last name, and it's called Getting It Together.
You know what? I saw that. It's like the Friends homage on that cover.
Yeah.
I was wondering if
Yeah.
that was Friends on the cover.
Oh, is that what it is? Yeah, now that you say it, I'm
Yeah.
like, oh, yeah, except they're indoors in the living room, but yeah.
Yeah,
I
that's
haven't
awesome.
read it yet. These I haven't read yet because I just got them. The other one by is Steve Orlando and David Tindo, Commander in Crisis.
Oh,
Yeah, I
okay.
saw that. I was interested in that one.
Yeah, from Image Comics.
Did you get the peach cover?
That's not the peach cover. No, I don't. You know, they're in my box. So I can't chase covers. I got enough to do. And I got this from Chip Zdarsky, Ramon Perez, and Mike Spicer. It's Stillwater.
Ooh,
Yes,
we've
been
that's a
loving
good
that book.
That's
Oh,
a
you're gonna
great
love
book.
that book.
Number one yet. You know, I haven't been in the store in a while, so this might have come out like weeks ago or a month ago. So.
Number 2 just came out this week, so
Oh, okay, there you go.
yeah, so you're not too far behind.
And well, what my deal is in the comic shop is I try every number one,
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
and then if I like it, I tell them give me number 2. But if I don't like it, I don't say anything. So my
That
box
works.
stays like it's constantly changing. The other book I picked up, this kind of weird one by Jesse Lonergan from Image called Hedra.
Ooh,
I haven't even seen that.
interesting.
Uh,
Yeah.
Cool,
And
though.
it's an interesting format because the inside's like tons of panels and
Oh,
it's a
wow.
2 or
Oh my
3
God.
tone
That's
comic.
visually stunning.
Is there?
Yeah, it is. I don't know how it is, but it looks pretty cool.
Wow.
Wow.
And
looks
then
really
I always
cool.
pick up a trade every week. So this week I picked up the Jonah Hex Omnibus for the
Oh,
Nice.
nice.
and this is like I think it's like 300 pages. No, I'm
Didn't
sorry,
somebody write Jonah Hex?
It's 500 pages. It's 500 pages. Yeah, I did write it, but these were the books I read when I was a kid.
Right.
Oh,
That made me fall in love with the characters. So it's Michael Fleischer who created, and John Albano created Jonah Hex with Garcia Lopez and the other co-creator, which was Tony DeZugna. It's just beautiful book. And then I picked up one old comic. So,
Uh-oh. Here it is.
Uh,
Here's the heat.
Uh-oh. Let's see it.
Okay, it's going to be glossy and reflecting because it's in a CGC bag about 43. It's Buck Rogers number 5.
Oh,
I don't know if you
that's
can see
cool.
it.
Wow.
That is super
it's,
cool.
It's not in the greatest shape, but it's from 1943, so that it's I know
That's
some
80
people
years.
born in 43 that don't look this good. So,
Yeah,
but
that's cool.
I do
You know
like the
what?
older books.
Can I
like
see the
Golden
back
Age
cover?
books. I have the reprint of it in another book, so I don't have to open this one.
Can I see the back cover though?
Oh yeah, sure. It's
I just like seeing the old ads and stuff.
yeah, it's
That's
another
cool.
one. Hey, you want to be a tough guy? They really aimed at the kids back then, you know.
I was hoping to be the BB gun one.
Yeah, there you go. BB1 or the guy on the beach kicking sand,
Yeah.
famous one. But
You know what? Like those old books, like any grades is fantastic because I mean, back then people would read them, would put them in their back pocket. You know, they would do all these things to that book because they were so people just wanted to read it and just really didn't care about the condition.
no, they threw them out. Or in New York, they used to use them as insulation.
Yeah, I remember
You know,
about
because
that.
Really?
paper, when you didn't have money, you used paper as insulation between your walls. So they used to use them as insulation. I mean,
Wow.
I had a friend of mine who knocked down a building, and the whole inside walls were just tons of comic books, but they just fell the minute he touched them. But they were in the walls for 40, 50 years.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
You know, because nobody thought I'm going to collect this or I'm going to keep this. They literally were, you know, and the times that comics sold the most, comics sold millions of copies during the war, you know, and after the war, and people would throw them out or use them or wrap fish with them. They do like everything else but save them.
Yeah.
You know, it's sort of like someone said to me, "What's more rare than this baseball card?" And I said, "What?" And he goes, "The wrapper that it came in."
Yep.
Because in the '60s, nobody saved the wrapper
Oh.
Yep.
from a pack of cards, and I was like, you know what? That's true, man. I didn't even think of that. You know, so yeah. So the Golden Age stuff is really, really hard to find. I mean, I have a Golden Age Superman collection, like issue 24 and 25 and stuff. And I bought them when I was a kid, but they were even expensive back then. You know, I had to shovel a lot of snow to buy them. You know,
What's snow?
there you go.
Yeah. We know fires, but we don't know snow here.
Oh, look at the top of the mountain, that little white thing up there. That's
I mean smog.
Yeah, I was gonna say they can't see the sun and we don't have snow, so
yeah. Well, you know, I grew up in New York, so there was a lot of snow.